One more thing. This black couple was parked right in front of me. And decided, okay, remember when the guy who prayed for me and came by and gave me the water? He was sincere. The black couple seemed sincere, but they said something that was really cocky. Now, I've had different people do me like this. They will come by. They gave me snacks and stuff. Sodas and cookies. I do appreciate it. But they will come. But different people that will come by and help me somehow or another. The fact that they're helping me out of manners and kindness, I tell them thank you. The recipient says thank you. This is cocky. Not when the recipient says thank you. What I'm about to tell you is cocky. When there's a person, hi.
How are you?
I'm trying to be okay.
Where you headed?
Well, I was trying to see if I can go south on 49. Been trying to get away from my ex-boyfriend.
Well, I think we're going to be headed up this way. My name's Ricky.
Oh,
Tommy told me he came over and prayed with you a minute ago.
Yeah.
If we come back, we have a little meeting to go to. If we come back and you're still here, I might be able to take you down 49. If you don't mind anything.
You mean on the bikes?
Yeah.
But what about the suitcase? Because that won't be able to fit on a bike. Plus, I don't have a helmet.
Oh, yeah. Well, where are you going down 49? You're going down 49. Do you have a destination, or do you just want to get on 49?
I was wanting to be on 49.
Okay. All right.
So I've been to Hattiesburg before. I've been to Collins before. Been to a few different places. Those are the two main places that I've been to.
So do you know some
Ouch.
people there?
I met a few people, but I don't know them personally. Let's see. There's my potato chips.
Well, we're fixing to go hang out. We'll have a discussion, and if anybody can come up with something, we'll help you out. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. What's your name?
Tiffany,
Tiffany. Ricky. Lillian. Good to meet you.
nice to meet you too.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Some people help with money, some people help with food, some people help with water, some people help with travel. Some people help you with a place to stay. It doesn't matter what it is or whether it's monetary or not. Either way. One video I was helped with prayer, and that was beautiful. What I was saying was supposed to be cocky. When someone's in need of something, they're sitting somewhere stuck, like I'm sitting here. And say, for instance, somebody walks by and look at my board. And I say, oh, that's horrible. Well, here's a little bit of change. They might hand me 53 cents or whatever. It could be $1. It could be anything. Or they can come by and get me a bag of chips or anything. But when walking away, or even if they don't do anything, like different times I've asked people for a ride. Sorry, I can't give you a ride. And then when walking away, this is the cocky part. When walking away, you say, oh, sorry, I can't help you. Or else, yeah, here's this or here's that. Thank you. The recipient says thank you. That's the proper format. But when the giver or the helper says thank you, it's cocky. It's just like, how do I describe it? It's just like an insensitive way of either a rich person or a middle class person who is totally insensitive towards a domestic violence victim, a homeless person, or whatever. It's just like being insensitive towards them. And when you give to them or help them out, however, you give it to them and then you say thank you. It's just like, how do I describe it? It's like really hard to describe. It's just like indicating that that person who's in trouble, the domestic violence victim, the homeless person, did you a favor. Just like saying, thank you for letting me give you something so that way I could feel good about my charity. Like, hey, I've done good works. That's not going to get you into heaven. What gets you into heaven is believing in Jesus Christ, that he died on the cross for your sins and that he rose up 3 days after. But I do want to say that that is cocky. Always remember, please, the recipient says thank you out of manners. If they don't say thank you, then the recipient is being rude, you know? But when the giver or helper says thank you, it's an emotional abuse. And it's mental because it's just like being either A, middle class, or B, upper class rich. And you just giving off this aura of, I'm above you, I'm better. Thank you for letting me show off charity to say that I'm a good person. Who cares about you? Yeah, goodbye. So, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off.